I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't even know how to write anymore. Sitting here hours on end trying to come up with any idea for new video. When's the new video coming out? Said no one ever. I mean, video ideas. I got the Radiohead video, but that requires me to listen to King of Limbs again, and I don't want to do that. Brushing my teeth. If I was brushing my teeth, but in reverse, that'd be awesome. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Bedtime. I like bedtime. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was pretty weird. Oh, hey, look at that. Something's making a noise. Oh, it's a printer. It's printing something. I didn't do that. Let's check out what it's printing. With some nice paper and stuff. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, let's see what this magical print job is. Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, you know what? Thank you, magical printer job. I think that's a great idea. Thanks for the video idea. Awesome. Alright.
Yes, this video has been a long time coming. I wrote this script in January of 2025. As of the time of writing this, it is July of 2026, and based off how slow I edit videos, it's probably August 2026 when you watch this. I'm an insecure man, and I put off this video for this long because I wasn't confident I could actually follow through and make this video. But not today. Today, I finally tackle the original video, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The show follows the 99th precinct of the NYPD, and is essentially the next in lineage of the workplace sitcoms, following The Office and Parks and Rec, both of which I have never seen. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a really great sitcom. There's a really strong comedic energy, a tightly woven ensemble top to bottom, a murderer's row of phenomenally funny episodes, really strong character writing, both comedically and dramatically, and Craig Robinson as Doug Judy. Need I say more? One thing I also really appreciate is that Brooklyn Nine-Nine generally rose in quality throughout its first 5 seasons, building off of what worked before and strengthening itself, eventually culminating in season 5, which is easily the best season of the show, and just an impossibly sound season of episodes. Of course, that's ignoring the fact that after the switch from Fox to NBC, the show plateaued in quality, nearly crashed and burned, and then saved itself at the very end, but that's another story for another day. And so you'd expect my favorite episode to be from that lionized 5th season, if it's really that good. But no, my favorite episode is actually an early Season 1 episode. Season 1, Episode 13, The Bet. And it isn't for the episode as a whole, it's a perfectly above average episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The bet centers around the building plotline of Jake and Amy's bet over who can solve the most crimes. If Jake loses, Amy gets his crummy car. If Amy loses, Jake takes her on a crummy date. Through some cop magic, police brutality, whatever, Jake arrests 30 goons at the last second. Ergo, dating starts. Undertale. Of course, Jake and Amy are still one of the best on-screen couples. From a writing perspective, it's a perfect yin and yang. The Lord of Chaos allows order into his life, and Miss OCD allows chaos into hers.
It's like poetry, sorta. They rhyme.
Andy Samberg and Melissa Fumero also have a really nice chemistry. Very bouncy, bubbly, the kind of love that makes you feel damn good. Like inside, you know? The bet serves to be the sales pitch for Peralta, showing that they are right to be together. And for me, it was the episode where I really started to get invested into the show as a whole. Without this one episode, I probably wouldn't be a fan of the show as a whole. So Jake and Amy go on their mock date, and it's fun and joyful as the rest of the show. Other stuff happens in this episode that I also like, but isn't really relevant to this discussion. But there is a Breaking Bad reference from Terry's wife.
You cooking meth? You breaking bad?
Sussy.
Eventually, Captain Holt sends both Jake and Amy on a stakeout. And in Fair, New York, where we set our scene, Jake and Amy end up in the greatest Brooklyn Nine-Nine scene out of all the countless hours to come. And this is what makes the episode special. Looking at the scene as a whole, while it isn't the most groundbreaking romantic banter, it is still a lovely moment between two characters who, on the surface, seem to have nothing in common. For Jake, I really like how his cocky, confident persona is not necessarily shed, but shown from a different angle. He's the same Jake we've come to know and love, but the scene really highlights his sincerity and earnestness. Similarly, we also see an opening up of Amy, becoming less of a rival and more of a friend. Season 1 Amy is easily the quote-unquote worst Amy, only because I think the writers haven't fully figured out how to pull her out of the teacher's pet archetype. But with this scene, it's a step forward. But that's not what makes this scene important. What makes this the most important, best moment in all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine isn't the scene itself. It's one 10-second clip inside the scene. Yes, in one 10-second moment, Brooklyn Nine-Nine fully transcended itself for me. And I'll play it right now.
Ready?
Nice. Ready?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? You trying to catch it in your nose?
I got it.
I usually have a good intuition for when a work is truly meaningful. I give it the look, where every thought in my mind goes blank, every facial reaction goes numb, and my eyes go wide open. I don't give the look to many things. You gotta be really something special to get me to give the look. But in that moment, that one 10-second moment, I gave the look. But why? What makes this moment so special amongst the countless hours of moments the whole of Brooklyn Nine-Nine had to give? 3 reasons. Number 1, the general ambiance. In the world of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, shit is always happening. Glass is broken like every other episode, there's countless chases and busts and other action scenes, there's a Boyle and a Rosa and a Gina and a Terry and a Hitchcock and Scully to always make the world of Brooklyn Nine-Nine feel busy and bustling. This scene is the exact antithesis of the status quo. It's a night scene, in the middle of winter. There is no background noise, no score, no nothing. Just Jake and Amy in negative space. It creates a lonely, yet intimate feeling. It's a weird middle ground that makes the scene stand out from all the rest. Number 2, the cinematography. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is shot in the cinema verite style, aka documentary filmmaking. It's where The Office and Parks and Rec really shine their influence. With this style of shooting, the aim is to immerse the audience in the action. Certainly when the camera is more mobile and wandering, this works to great effect. But from this angle, shot from behind, there's a certain onlooker effect. A voyeurism where we are privy to an intimate moment between two lovers. We feel immersed in the pure romance of the scene, making the emotions fly higher than any moment preceding or following. And number 3, the acting. Sandberg and Fumara's natural chemistry has never been as easygoing and as free-flowing as this moment. It's a simple nut toss, nothing profound at all. But the joy that the two exude is palpable, more so than any grand gesture of love in the rest of the show. It's the old adage that love is found in the quietest, unscripted moments. This was most likely some outtake they did, or some mess up. I highly doubt that this was scripted in the slightest. It's too authentic and raw to be so, which makes the moment all the more beautiful, more blissful, and more impactful. And with these 3 points, Brooklyn Nine-Nine achieves a transcendent status that all great works of art strive to have. It is the watershed moment of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's how I was sold on the show, and it's simply just an impeccably crafted moment. Not much more to add, really. Oh, and The Bet was the episode that introduced Sergeant Peanut Butter, Boyle's police nemesis, who is, a horse. And that's just funny, yeah.